A warm welcome to you, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am thankful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below, and thank you for all of the subscriptions, the likes, the shares, and the comments. They mean the world to me. We are going to be channeling the angel message. So, angels, what messages do you wish to convey to the beautiful souls watching? What messages? Okay, so we have Archangel Orion, Manifestation Vortex. We have Archangel Jophiel and Archaea Hope. So know that, yes, you are in the process of your dreams becoming your reality, beautiful soul. You are manifesting. You are coming in divine alignment. The heaven and earth bridge. You are bridging the gap between heaven and earth, a divine convergence. This says, focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. So keep your energy focused on the vision that you have in your mind, and keep your imagination active. Take 5 minutes, 10 minutes to daydream, the angels are saying, because when you do so, you put your energy in the realm of possibility and divine opportunity. And divine opportunities are headed your way. And this is, too, I feel you are receiving confirmation through your psychic senses. Your third eye is the overarching chakra that you are working with at this time. That is the overarching energy. So you are in the process of manifesting your dreams. Keep going, stay focused, and don't allow other things within your 3D reality to distract you, because I do feel that there are energies that are trying to throw you off your A game. They are trying to distract you. The angels are saying stay focused. Archangel Jophiel, trust the unfolding. There is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer to or further from love. So the angels are saying this is sort of like a 7 of Cups type energy. You have many different opportunities that are being presented to you. The angels are saying you can call upon Archangel Jophiel to assist you in the matter of choice, and she will guide you to the choice that is most appropriate for you. And you can work with your higher self, of course. With this, you can call upon God, goddess energy, to guide you to the best possible choice. But the angels are saying, tune in with the vibration of love. Know that you are worthy and you are deserving, because Archangel Jophiel is the Archangel of beauty, as well as the Archangel of self-love and self-care. So the angels are saying take care of yourself. And we see the bright halo. I'm really focused on the bright golden energy behind her headspace. So this is divine information coming to you, feeling mentally more energized and calm, and able to mentally process new information coming in a clear and effective manner, as well as lighting up that crown chakra energy. So you're very much working with the higher chakras. The third eye and the crown chakras are the most prominent, and I also feel the energy of the higher heart chakra. So again, this love energy coming in with self, opening up that love space, and it is right below her collarbone, which is where the higher heart chakra is located. The higher heart chakra is often depicted as being pink. So this is about forgiveness, again, unconditional love, self-care, appreciation, and gratitude, an open heart. Okay? It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. So the angels are saying, you can call upon Archaea Hope. She is with you at this time to return any parts of yourself that may be suppressed within shadow, any parts that you may have lost due to trauma or any type of, very dramatic pain. The angels are saying take a few deep breaths, ground yourself if you're able. However you decide to ground yourself, you can work with certain crystals like smoky quartz, obsidian, black tourmaline. You can use shungite, even jet as well, a lot of the black crystals. You can also go out and do earth energy. You can see yourself being anchored into the earth through a grounding cord, or envision yourself as a tree with roots. The angels are saying take some time to ground yourself and to breathe and to decree and declare that you are returning all parts of yourself to you that are beneficial to you at this time. Everything that is yours and is returning to you, and you are allowing no other to hold on to that energy or anything else to hold on to that energy, because with Archangel Jophiel, she is saying you are worthy and deserving of your manifestations. So this is confirmation to you, and also I feel like confidence building, okay, because Archangel Jophiel as well, she builds up your confidence. So if you desire to call upon an archangel, I would say call upon Archangel Jophiel, because she will help you to love yourself, which means that you're going to have confidence in yourself moving forward. The confidence that yes, you do belong here on Gaia, and that you deserve to be the true you, the authentic you, and to shine bright. I'm also seeing this as Kuan Yin energy, Archaea Hope here. In this particular artwork, she reminds me a lot of Kuan Yin. Okay, so Kuan Yin, I feel, is working with you. And also assisting you to forgive yourself, okay, to forgive yourself. I'm hearing with Archangel Jophiel and Archaea Hope and Kuan Yin, forgive yourself and love yourself, because by doing so, you put yourself, you free up any blockages, any type of impediment that is blocking the manifestation, okay? You turn the car in the direction of your dreams. Destiny. Wow, and that's right above manifestation vortex. So Perseus, destiny, the energy of 14, which translates to 5 when you break that down. So changes, freedom, and also the strength to overcome any challenges, and also curiosity, adventure, I'm hearing. And this feels like, again, destiny is calling. You are being guided toward your destiny. The angels are with you at all times, beautiful soul, guiding you into where you are meant to be. You are being called home. You can feel this. It is your destiny. Yes, you've been shown visions too of your dream life, and I also feel your dream person, your kingdom partner, your twin flame, your ultimate soulmate. You have the strength to do this, and you can do this. This feels a little bit like Archangel Michael energy as well, and I feel you could call upon Archangel Michael to assist you to move forward and to carry on. Okay, but your destiny is calling. Things are going to happen at the right time that is most appropriate for you. That is divine timing. Once you have moved, moved that car closer in the direction towards your dreams, that is divine timing. It's basically when the subconscious mind has been cleared enough and replaced with yes, I can instead of yes, I can't. Positive instead of negative. That yes, your dreams can be a reality, whatever your dreams may be, instead of no, they're not able to happen because of whatever reason you may present to yourself. That is divine timing. You've cleared the subconscious mind enough. Now you've imprinted upon the subconscious that yes, you are able, and that's why it says stay focused. You are creating the destiny that has been prophesied, and yet it is self-fulfilling prophecy because you are the power. You are doing this. You are working with God, Goddess, Force energy. You are co-creating. And I feel like you have the strength to rise up to that challenge with that 5 energy. That challenge brings freedom. That challenge is like stepping outside of your comfort zone, stepping through the archway, the gateway, the threshold of fear. Because beyond is where you find the inner warrior, where you find your destiny, where you find your dream life. And you're a champion, you're going to slay. Exciting. Canis Major, exhilaration, the energy of 25, which is the energy of 7. And I feel like with this interpretation of 7, 7 is all about going within in depth, also connecting with, again, psychic energy and ability. So I feel Archangel Raziel is as well here. And to internalize and process that energy, but it's also about the energy of connecting with higher powers and higher forces, cosmic energies, again, the daydream, the imagination, the manifestations. An exciting time is upon you, beautiful soul, with exhilaration. And I feel like also it's like the birth of this energy, and I'm hearing rebirth. You're being reborn to this new era. We have the dog energy there, so dogs represent loyalty and unconditional love and devotion. Yes, know that you are being supported at all times and you are unconditionally loved. And the angels are always there for you, your spiritual team is always there for you, your higher self is always there for you, and you are unconditionally loved. And you are also very much deeply loved by your person. You are a chosen one. God, a goddess force energy has chosen you. You have an important role here upon Gaia to play. You have an important mission. And you are being aligned with that mission. You're very much, I feel, you are very much aware of that mission. Or if you feel you are not, you are coming into awareness. You are receiving visions. I really feel visions too, strongly like clairvoyant energy here. I feel your clairvoyant senses are becoming stronger. I'm also hearing clairaudient senses too. You may hear, I'm hearing the whispers of the divine. You may hear almost like something feels like it's calling out to you, whispering out to you. That's because your vibration, see, when you are focused on your dreams, you are raising your vibration because you're not focused on, you know, the I can't have this or the distractions of anything at a lower vibrational energy and frequency. You're attracted to the dreams. That raises your frequency and your vibration, and when that happens, you're able to tune in like a radio station, to tune in to the right radio station so that you can hear the voice of the divine. And I feel it starts off as a whisper. I'm hearing like, oh, and that almost looks like frequencies, like radio waves, frequencies to me. I feel like you get excited too when you experience these visions or these clairaudient sensations, because it's exhilarating, because you're like, wow, this is divine confirmation outside of like what I feel inside of myself, and maybe outside of like other messages I'm hearing from people, you know, in 3D reality, which is headed into the 5th dimension. And you can tap into that energy. And when you're tapped into the energy of your beliefs, your dreams, you are operating from that higher energy. But you get I feel like there's this big excitement when you have these psychic experiences. It's just your senses being elevated, your senses are ascending, I feel like that too. I feel as though you are ascending. You may be experiencing it feels like your senses feel sharpened, heightened sense. Also, I feel there's been a lot of like release lately and a lot of pent up emotion. There could have been some frustration, anxiety. The angels are, especially Archangel Jophiel too, and I do feel that is concerning your self-worth, and sort of like you're purging that. But exhilaration, it's very much akin to excitement. I'm hearing getting high on the journey, getting high on life, getting high off this experience, because this experience is really tuning your frequency. It's like, I'm seeing now like an instrument, I'm hearing like an instrument being tuned up. And I feel, I see tears streaming down someone's face, and their head is tilted up, and they're just so thankful to God that yes, this is real, because I feel there is some type of psychic experience here that confirms what you've been attempting to manifest, what you feel in your heart space. I'm hearing the final countdown now from the band called Europe. I'm also hearing the next song off the album, Rock the Night. I'm also hearing Celebration. I know Kylie Minogue sings a version of that, so does Celtic Thunder. I'm not sure who the original artist of that song was. But yeah, there's this excitement. And I'm hearing that excitement is going to dispel all the dark, murky energy. 17:17 on the timer there. Wow, thank you, angels. So heading in the right direction. Know that you are being guided in the right direction. And when you decree and declare that you are going to be guided in the right direction, you will. The eagle. Okay, so the eagle is all about trust. Again, trust that things are unfolding just as they are meant to. Trust that, you know, you are being protected at all times, and that divine timing is at play. And we see 33 there, master number, higher level of 6. And 6 is all about peace and harmony. And again, yeah, things coming into alignment, tuning up, and also deeper love. So again, seeing that with the higher heart chakra there, because 6 is a very deep number as well. Depth in connections and love and beauty. Okay, the energy of Christ consciousness, Yeshua and Mary Magdalene are coming through again. And I definitely feel that okay, this could be for someone specific, but I do feel that there's someone here that does resonate with the twin flame path. So I feel Yeshua and Mary Magdalene are coming through to you as a divine twin flame couple for you at this time, to assist you to ascend into your greatest version and to reconnect with your person. So I do feel you are receiving messages from Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. The eagle is all about your spirit soaring and tuning in with the realm of your dreams, and your dreams becoming a reality. So yeah, manifestation energy, powerful energy. And also eagles have that focus. I'm hearing sharp focus. So the angels are saying again, stay focused on the good and on gratitude, even if when you're telling yourself that you are worthy, that you are beautiful, that you are attractive to your desires, and your desires are attracted to you, even if that feels foreign to you, it is only because you have practiced the opposite, the negative affirmation. So all you have to do, and yes, you know, you can experience recidivism, which is reverting back to a previous state, or you may feel as though, you know, one day you're real focused on the positive, the next day it seems more difficult. Okay, that's the resistance within the subconscious mind. It's just that you've practiced that energy so much. Okay, it's locked into the subconscious mind. But once you shift, once you state the first affirmation that, yes, I can do this. Yes, I am beautiful. Yes, I am attractive. Even if that feels foreign to you, the more you persist, like you move from saying it once to saying it twice to saying it 3 times. And then the next day you're saying it 10 times. Maybe then the day after that you're saying it 6 times, you know what I mean? Then you're saying it however you're saying it. 30 times, you're focused for an hour. Or you're not saying things, you could be visualizing. Okay, there's all kinds of different manifestation techniques. Just saying affirmations is one of them. You could sit for a half hour and be invested in visualization, and you could be repeating affirmations throughout the day. You could be listening to subliminals, certain energies, staying focused on things you love to do, or however you feel called to be of service and to give to the world high vibrational energy in return, which the angels are saying you are going to be compensated for that energy. And of course, that's not the purpose of why you do it, but everything is taken into account, and therefore you do receive back. But once you repeat that, okay, enough times, again, that's the energy of the divine timing with the manifestation. You are creating that vortex of energy, and you are getting closer. If you imagine yourself driving to that destination of your dream, of your manifestation, you are getting closer to that reality. And then maybe when you say something negative, it turns that car back around. But again, do not fear repeating something negative a couple times, okay? Or if you slip up, or if you do turn that car back around in a negative direction, or you absent-mindedly spend a little time and, or you had to release something negative, that is okay. It's more of a majority rules type of situation. The more you tune into that frequency in the day is what the next day then turns out like. So it's again, majority rules type of situation. But I do feel there's this divine release too, and the angels are helping you to release. Yes, you may feel called to, hearing the Tears for Fears song, shout, shout, let it all out. You may feel called to, go into a sacred space where you are able to scream in privacy, or to let out your energies, or to scribble things out, journal things out, color things out. It doesn't have to make sense. They're just saying, just pick up that pen, just pick up that crayon, or the paint, or the marker, or however, the colored pencil, and just allow yourself to kind of draw freely or scribble things out freely. The angel said you can even tune in with the emotion you're feeling and embrace that in full, and then just allow yourself to kind of like automatic writing, just take over. That is a good way to purge emotions. You can also, scream into a pillow, pound on a pillow. You could also throw the pillow around a little bit, as long as, again, it's all in a safe environment. And of course, never directed at anyone else, okay? This is all for therapy purposes, which is very beneficial to the soul. But you are taking flight. You are headed in the realm of your dreams. And that said creation, by the way, yeah. You are creating this life. You are taking your power back, yeah, with the lost parts of the soul. You're taking your power back. Ooh, okay. Growth and ideation. Yeah, ideas are coming to you again, feeling that divine spark of energy. This is third eye, crown chakra, higher heart chakra type of energy. I'm also feeling throat chakra energy there with that divine release. I feel like a vocal release too, right? And I also, like I said, see someone just shouting out and thanking God. Their head tilted back, tears streaming down the face, and that is okay. That's all a part of the divine release. You have grown, and you've learned a lot in this journey. And you are not a little sprout. You are not a seedling. You are not a half-grown plant. This is a full-grown flower. So the angels are saying, I'm hearing homegrown and full-grown. Homegrown, I feel too, this is kind of like your authenticity. You could grow things. You could have something that's homegrown or homemade. Or you could be receiving, I'm hearing a gift that's homemade. Something that just really sets your soul on fire, because it's right above exhilaration. This gift too could lead you in the direction of your destiny. Just inspires you that much with that ideation. But I feel when you reflect back, you see how much you have grown. You see the truth. You see the wisdom. And in hindsight, you see again the wisdom and why things were the way that they were. And that if it had been any different, then certain other things would not have transpired. You may be where you are now. You may be somewhere else. Of course, you're still going to be headed in the direction of your dreams no matter what. As long, of course, as you align with that path. You keep moving forward and persevere. It doesn't matter if you take baby steps even. You can go as slow as molasses. You're still going to get there. And I do feel for many of you that you have gone very slow. It has felt like a very slow, I'm hearing like a slow burn. I'm seeing like molasses dripping down really slowly. And you've gotten yourself out of some sticky situations. So I feel when you look back to, you feel blessed that you are still here. And I think there are some that are surprised that you're still here, that maybe didn't have your best interests in mind. But you're not focused on that, and the angels don't want you to focus on. The angels don't choose, for you to focus on that. I don't really like to say want, because want means lack. But sometimes when, people, you're programmed, the society programs us and conditions us, and then when you learn the truth, it's like, sometimes you automatically state something from the programming, so then I have to catch myself like with hard work, want, need, things like that. I like to say more now like I choose or I intend instead of want or I have. And again, that it's kind of like that what I was speaking of there. So thank you, angels, for guiding me to that particular example about, retraining the subconscious. Retraining the subconscious to produce fruit instead of poison. Yeah, yes, I love that. To produce fruit instead of poison. Training the subconscious to produce fruit instead of poison. Because a lot of stuff within society as a whole is, going through layers of shedding and destruction in order to bring forth, fruit again instead of poison, because a lot of things in society poison us, and it's very interconnected. The different systems are very interconnected, and they're all supporting each other to poison people and to keep people locked in and under control. And so I feel there's an awareness of that here with you as well, and going with that 7 energy deep within. 7 is all about seeing into the darkness and being unafraid to do so. Very Scorpio energy there. So I do feel a lot of Pisces and Scorpio energy here. I'm also hearing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, that spark, that creative spark moving you forward. And also that, I'm seeing that too, because that's like a salmon type pink energy. That higher heart chakra energy. I feel you will feel like your heart space is warm. Right below the collarbone there, lit up. And I do feel Kuan Yin coming through again, and she's saying let go and forgive, because that's what forgiveness is really about, beautiful soul. Let go. It's about letting go. It's not about excusing certain things. It's not about settling for less. It's not about taking second best and saying, oh, this is all that I can have. No, and Archangel Jophiel saying you don't need to settle for second best. And with Archangel Orion, he's saying you can have your dreams. You can have your perfect person. Someone I feel would benefit greatly from hearing that. You can have your perfect person. You do not have to settle for anyone else if you do not really desire that. You can have, your perfect person, and you are worthy and deserving of that person. You are worthy and deserving of your dreams, and you are worthy and deserving to be here on Gaia. You are alive. You are a living, breathing beauty, a vision created by God and Goddess, a living embodiment of divine love incarnate. And you deserve to have good things, beautiful soul. And I feel, again, you've been through so much in this incarnation. And this incarnation has felt to you like it could be several incarnations. I know I myself feel like that. And it is such an important incarnation for you. It may be, well, you're here, so I would, but it's going to be very profound. I was going to say this could be your greatest incarnation yet. Yeah, I feel too with that, because I'm really focused. That feels like Christ consciousness, like the halo. You're receiving your crown. You are being crowned by God. And only you have the ability to carry out this mission in your way. There's no other like you. And there is no other on Gaia that can do what you can. You are going to be inspiring people in such a way that they will have no comparison for it. You are the authentic and real you. What you have to bring is important. And the angels desire for you to know that. So tell yourself going forward, I am important. I do feel there's someone here again doubting their self-worth, and someone that needs to forgive themselves. I do feel the energy of great shame here. And that maybe that's why I said there is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer, further to or further from love. Again, if there's something that you weren't proud of, just know that, it was just moving away from love. But you can, again, as soon as you tell yourself, I am a wonderful person, I forgive myself, I can become better, and I am becoming better. Again, even if that feels foreign to you, you are turning that car back around. You are choosing not to engage. Because all things, when the architect builds a building, the architect has to see that in the mind's eye. The architect has to draw up the blueprint. You have to visualize and think about things and communicate with other people. It begins as a dream. All things begin as a dream. All things begin within the mind and are given energy from the heart space, from the emotions. But it begins within. And as soon as you change that, you head in that. And again, all it means is that you were out of practice with love, with positivity, with telling yourself, yes, I can have my manifestations. The more you practice, the more it becomes a habit. And once that becomes a habit, that means you've locked that into your system. You're repeatedly doing that. That's a habit, something that you're consistently and repeatedly doing. It becomes a part of who you are. So if you say you're aligned with God, Goddess, Force, Energy, and you keep telling yourself that, if you keep telling yourself, I am the Christ consciousness, I have a halo of the divine, I am Christ consciousness embodiment, I am a master manifestation, a master of manifestation, a master manifester, yes. I am living my dream life with my dream person. The more you tell yourself that, guess what? It gets locked in, becomes part of who you are. Okay, so I feel I'm going to end it there. So the angels are saying that is a good part to conclude this reading with. So thank you for being here. And I love you and cherish you, okay? And the angels love you and cherish you too. You are so loved. Know that, whatever may be going on in your 3D reality, know that you have an army of spiritual beings that are there for you and that love you, and they know that you deserve to have a physical family as well. And you do. And there are those, they they're getting dreams and visions of you too. From soul tribe to your person, future children, future animal children, your animal family. They want to meet you too, and to live with you, and to create with you here on Gaia. So know that, yes, it is happening, and you are meant to. All right. I love you and cherish you, and the angels love you and cherish you. Until next time, beautiful souls, bless.